All right, if everybody wouldn't mind taking a seat, we're going to start with awards. Let's see how many more people are. All right, welcome back from lunch, everyone. We hope that you were able to make some new connections. We now have the privilege of honoring Iowans who have made great strides in reducing the burden of cancer. All right, our first award is the Iowa Cancer Champion Award. This award is given annually to an individual or organization that has demonstrated a commitment to reducing the burden of cancer in Iowa through work on policy, systems, and environmental change. This year's winners was nominated by me. I didn't redo the script. I nominated these individuals, Des Moines Firefighters Union Local 4. Local 4 has shown extraordinary leadership in addressing the devastating impact of cancer on Iowa's fire service. And as the daughter of a firefighter, this means a lot to me. After losing 3 of their colleagues to cancer within a short period of time, Local 4 turned their grief into action, working tirelessly to reduce the burden of cancer through policy change and advocacy efforts. Their advocacy was instrumental in the passage of House File 969, one of the strongest presumptive cancer laws in the nation. This law expands Iowa's disability program to cover all firefighters' cancers, from a previous law that had only covered 13 types. Local 4 members were a consistent and visible presence at the State House, joined by families of fallen firefighters who carried photographs of their loved ones and shared their story. Their unwavering efforts alongside the Iowa Professional Firefighters Association ensured that all Iowa firefighters now have stronger protections and support when facing a cancer diagnosis. But beyond the legislation, Local 4 has also advanced firefighter participation in the National Firefighter Registry for Cancer, or called the NFR. It's the largest national effort to understand and reduce the cancer risk among firefighters. Because of their leadership, Des Moines Fire has become one of the first departments, maybe actually the first department in Iowa, to receive a gold helmet designation from NIOSH, meaning that over 50% of their active firefighters enrolled, and they're an example for everyone. Their team partnered with us at the Iowa Cancer Consortium to produce a short video about the importance of programs like the NFR to the fire service, and that's where I got to meet Malcolm, who was just so special, and only got to meet him once, but he definitely made an imprint on my life. For their perseverance, compassion, and unwavering commitment to reducing the burden of cancer, we are proud to award Des Moines Firefighters Local 4 Union the 2025 Iowa Cancer Champion Award. Congratulations. And you guys can all come up. Yes, keep giving them applause while they come up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you all very much. I'd like to start off by offering a huge thank you to Rachel and the Iowa Cancer Consortium. Thank you for not only this award, but for helping us tell our story. You helped us make a difference, and we owe you a debt of gratitude. I also want to recognize a few others. Our Fire Marshal, Jonathan Lund, has been working tirelessly to make our working and living conditions better at the Des Moines Fire Department so that our firefighters are safer from cancer at work. He has sought out studies and information to improve the way that we do our job. His passion to make our work safer is changing how we do things across the entire country. Aaron Johnson and Jason Mason, they made our goal of getting all cancer covered in the state of Iowa a reality. Almost 3 years ago, Jason had an idea. He wanted to take his talents, producing videos, and use them to make a difference for our brothers and sisters. Aaron jumped in without hesitation and employed his political skills and State House connections to understand the political landscape and how we could change it. Both Jason and Aaron were also our chief motivators and communicators with our membership and to the public. Thank you both. Kelly Stokes, Emily Broderick, and Sheena Kortner, thank you for giving us the most valuable gift of all, your time. Every time we made the ask, you showed up and made a huge difference. You told your story so many times, and your impact was undeniable. You also gave us precious time with your husbands as they bravely battled to beat something they should have never had. And to Brian Stokes, you're the best engineer I've ever had and an even better coworker. Mike Broderick, your wicked sense of humor and skills as a firefighter were second to none. And Malcolm Kortner, your compassion and ability to make others around you better is the best I've ever seen on any department. We miss each of you more than we can put into words. You're the best, and this is for you. Thank you.
This is one of my favorite parts of the day. This next one's a little awkward, though, because I'm going to read about the award, but also my face is up there. I almost handed this to Mary, but it is for her, so she cannot hold the award while we go through this. Why don't we have the 99 Counties team come on up while we read about your wonderful work. Yeah, yep, everybody. Our second award today is the Spirit of Collaboration Award, and this award is given annually to members of the Iowa Cancer Consortium with an outstanding commitment to collaborative cancer control efforts in Iowa, so collaborative is key here. This year's winners were nominated by Jamie Gade, who wrote, "I was so impressed by the Cancer in Iowa 99 Counties project this year. Dr. Charlton and Dr. Zond both took time out of their busy schedules to accommodate a visit to Johnson County and many other counties to discuss the top cancers and what we can do to prevent these numbers from being so high. Their presentations were very informative, but also accessible to the average person who is curious about cancer control and prevention in their community. We have heard from other local health department staff in other counties that their experience with the 99 Counties initiative has also been incredibly positive. And I want to commend the team working on this and these folks, plus some who are not here today. So it's a big effort. I hope these conversations jumpstart positive policy decisions for years to come. So congratulations, 99 Counties project team. Thank you for all you do. And this is your award. I'm going to hand it to Mary.
Thank you so much on behalf of our team, it's just been an amazing partnership between Iowa Health and Human Services, the Iowa Cancer Registry, the Iowa Rural Health Association, and the Holden Comprehensive Cancer Center at the University of Iowa. It has taken a huge team to go all around to Iowa's 99 counties, sometimes virtually, sometimes in person. I would say the furthest I've gone so far is Mount Ayr down in Ringgold County. It was amazing down there. I had a great experience. I'm not running for governor when I'm done. I'm a little too late for that, but it has been absolutely amazing to meet people across the state and to have these really important conversations about what might be driving our high cancer rates, to hear about people's concerns and to hear about people's questions. And to 99 times over and over, begin again, there is not one thing causing cancer in Iowa. There is a number of things. The reductionist view on this is not going to work. There are so many things that we have to address simultaneously to get out of this number 2 spot and potentially into the number 1 spot if our rates keep rising. And it's going to take the entire state, and it's going to take all of us to do it. And so I'm so appreciative for all of you who have helped bring people to those meetings, to everybody on the team who continues to show up and answer the hard questions and have the discussions that I think have led to so many great opportunities. It's just these 99 counties meetings are meant to be step one as a continuing discussion across Iowa about what we can do. And the turnout here at the summit is so amazing and so encouraging, and we thank all of you so much. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to wrap this. Our final award this year is the George Weiner Cancer Control Visionary Award. The award is named after Dr. George Weiner, inaugural and long-term president of the Iowa Cancer Consortium and director emeritus of the University of Iowa Holding Comprehensive Cancer Center. In those roles, Dr. Weiner was dedicated to assuring the two organizations work together on their shared vision and mission of reducing the burden of cancer for the people of Iowa. The George Weiner Visionary Award was established on completion of his term as consortium president to recognize an individual who has kept their sights on their long-term big picture goal and worked tirelessly to achieve their desired outcome in cancer control. This year's winners were nominated by Dana Boyles Carpenter, who wrote, "More than a decade ago, Molly Zaver faced a breast cancer diagnosis as a single mother of 3 and transformed that difficult journey into a mission to ensure others would never face cancer alone. From that vision, she founded Can Do Cancer, a central Iowa nonprofit that has since supported more than 1,200 breast cancer patients through meals, house cleaning, peer support, and patient education. Molly's lived experience, combined with her remarkable leadership, has built a grassroots model of patient-centered cancer support that continues to expand across Iowa. Her resilience, compassion, and commitment to service have not only touched the lives of countless patients and families, but also inspired community-wide awareness and advocacy." Congratulations, Molly. Come on up.
All right, as Mary said, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in May of 2011, and shortly after I was diagnosed, someone gave me a gift. They gave me a bracelet with pink ribbons on it, and I threw it away. I didn't want to be a part of the cancer community, and I was determined to not let it impact my life. Well, that changed, obviously. After I got through treatment, I started Can Do Cancer in 2012 to help other breast cancer patients navigate through treatment, through meals, house cleanings, and then we also match every newly diagnosed patient with a cancer survivor so they have a mentor through their treatment. So Mary mentioned that we have helped over 1,200 patients since we started. I anticipate that number to be climbing very quickly. Thanks to the Iowa Cancer Consortium, we have received a grant to help patients with other cancer types. So if any of you know any cancer survivors that might be interested in volunteering for our program, there's additional information on our social media sites. So more to come from Can Do Cancer. Thank you very much. Okay, I am actually going to introduce our next panel, but I'm also going to ask for volunteers. If anybody is willing and feeling like they need a little physical activity after lunch, do we have any volunteers who would help us bring these panelist chairs up to the stage? I'm looking over at... Thank you. Wonderful, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I have to say, you ask this network for